Hi, I'm Jay. I'm in my 30s and I'm currently in Singapore. If you don't know what Singapore is,
So, you said today, as you often say, that you live in Singapore. Of what nation are you a citizen?
Singapore.
Singapore is a very small country in Southeast Asia and it's ranked one of the most fast-paced country in the world. So basically you don't have time to, take a break, smell the roses. It's like before you know it, it's lunchtime. Before you know it, it's time to go home or you just have to overtime. And before you know it, it's time to sleep and then the cycle repeats. So it's so fast-paced that you barely have any time for yourself. So basically, by the time you're squeezed dry from work and overtime, you are at home, mentally drained, physically drained, and you don't have any energy left to do anything that you want to do. Not all workplaces are the same. Some places are actually very nice with the bosses and the managers that actually care about the welfare of you, and also they believe in something called family time, whereas most companies don't, because to them the company is your family, and that bullshit is basically everywhere. And it's not just that. Companies just lay you off just like that. And what happened to all the family talk? It's all bullshit. And even if there are some countries with labor laws protecting the employees, these companies can find any loopholes just to cut their costs and lay you off. So I got retrenched back in 2022 and I didn't know what to do. This was me. Had a decent job and managed to find the time to gym a little, eat healthier, and also go out for dinner with friends. But nothing lasts forever. I lost my job in a year and it was so difficult to find a job personally because I don't have a degree, and in this day and age, if you don't have a degree, is extremely difficult because even those with degrees find it hard to find a job. So I started up a YouTube channel, and this is the channel, and I do many random things like from Pokemon to fitness challenges until I come to something that I like to do, which is short anime skits. And soon I realized that it's actually very difficult to consistently make good quality shots because it's very tiring. So I went back to doing what I love to do for over a decade, which is making games. So these are my games. The two games are no longer available, Friend Crate Eats Meat and Shaka Boom, because I couldn't develop it as efficiently as a solo developer and I was just too ambitious, which we are all guilty of because when we have this idea, we think we can do it and we become over ambitious, but when we start to do it, we realize that, oh shit, this is difficult. So I will share more about this game in my future videos and why I decided to stop it. And this is my current game now. And this is me now, eating lots of chips when developing and not moving from my damn chair. So this short video is just a little encouragement of not giving up, taking small step at a time and keep moving forward. And many things can happen and change in a period of 2 years. Am I happier now? Well, I do have a full-time job since last year, but the contract is ending and I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. Maybe they are gonna renew my contract, or maybe I'm left to search for a new job. And again, I don't have a degree, so I don't know where things will go. And a lot of things is actually based on luck, which many people don't really talk about. If you want to know more about luck, you can watch one of my videos on my YouTube channel. It's based on an anime, Blue Lock. But one thing is certain. Throughout this whole process, I'm very proud of my game, Dino with a Gun. It's my game, my character, my IP, my brand, and my creation. No one can take that away from me. So, when you are in this deep situation where you feel like there's no way out, you just have to find something that will keep you moving forward, will keep you motivated. Because even though I used to be slim and now I'm fat, I'm still happy because I choose to take the sacrifice of stopping to gym because I can't find the time, and it's very difficult to commit myself to a schedule when I'm consistently battling with bugs and troubleshooting and making sure everything looks right. But it's a sacrifice. Everything is a sacrifice. And after how many years is it? 2+ years. I'm still working on the game. I'm still fixing bugs, and I'm still adding new contents. It's a journey, so keep moving forward. The one thing that kept me moving forward is actually to document my progress. And if you're a developer, you probably have heard of something called Git, version control. So these are my commits of my game Dino with a Gun. If you look at this, how can you possibly give up after all the way you have come? It's freaking amazing when you scroll all the way down and you see the first initial commit timestamp, the dot, and so many dots, and over 1,000 dots, and here you are with a game that's on the App Store, on the Play Store. Even if things are bad in your life, this journey shows that how much you have come so far. But that doesn't mean that you just stop finding a job. Still send your application, still send your resume, but spend most of your time focusing on developing yourself, developing your game, developing your business, or whatever it is. And remember, even if you find a job, even if it's your dream job, never stop working on your business on the side. After you come back home, maybe just spend 15 minutes to an hour, whatever you can sacrifice to build something for yourself, because you never know when your dream job can just lay you off, because to them, you are just a number, and no one cares about you or your family as much as you care about yourself or your own family. So we'll never get complacent. Okay, it's time for me to go back to work on my game. See you in my next video, or never.